Hey, what's up? Rumi Jake. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing great, feeling fresh, and having yourself a smooth life. Today, I want to speak to the gents, right? I want you to remember the main reason why you take people's numbers. Because with me, I know for sure that the only time that I walk and approach a girl to get her numbers is if, one, I'm interested in her, I want to date her, I want to maybe do things with her, I don't know. That's the main reason that I approach a girl. High interest, or I'm interested in doing things with her, I'm interested in hanging out with her, and then maybe also making her my girlfriend, potentially, or like, that's the main reason that inspires me to talk to any girl. So I don't just approach any random girl on the streets and etc. There are people, the people that I'm not attracted to, I don't even see them on the streets, right? That's me. So, and I would like to believe that's also why you do it. So the second reason being that if talking to her is gonna benefit me in one way or the other. Let's say I have a school project, or I have a business proposal, or I have something that I want her to help me with. That will be the second reason that I'm getting a random girl's number or a girl's number, right? I never get a girl's number to make her my friend. That's one thing for sure. Because I don't think men and women can really be friends. Or like, to me, like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, it'll never make sense to me. So when you get someone's number, first priority is to date them or do things with them. So don't forget that rule, or don't forget why that reason behind you getting her numbers. And also you must prioritize that, right? When you get her numbers, the first priority is to like link up with her, meet up with her, do things with her, maybe be it dates, etc. You name it. Going out on movies, I don't know what you guys do, but that's priority number one. So when you're talking to someone, don't get to a point where you're just overdoing it to a point where like now she starts feeling like you're a friend. You can't speak to someone over a period of a week, entertaining them, talking to them every day, and then expecting them to like feel interested in you, or to get interested in you. Like, it doesn't work like that at all. Because for the most part, I like to tell people that oftentimes the things that you guys think work don't work. So on default, people, when they see maybe a talent on the street, or they want to give it maximum attention, they want to put an extra effort, or like do things that are kind of like abnormal just to show interest and stuff like that. And oftentimes you lose by doing that. So what I recommend is like, remember the reason why you got her numbers. So first priority is like hanging out with her, seeing her, and doing things with her. That's one thing for sure. So the main reason I'm reminding you of that is because I wanted to share with you my three rules or of disappointment, or three disappointment rule. Yeah, that's what I would like to call it. Three disappointment rule. So when you meet a girl for the first time, right? When I meet a girl for the first time, I usually give her three opportunities to disappoint me, right? Before I can delete her numbers and cancel her out of my life, because I have to move on. Well, like, you can't keep entertaining someone who's not interested in you. So I give her three opportunities to disappoint me. Let's say I tell her that I want to see you on this specific day. I want us to go on a date, or I want us to do something, and etc. And then that date comes, and then she tells me hours before that something is happening, or she can't make it anymore, and stuff like that. Or like, if she does that, or like, it don't really count as like a disappointment, because now she did it in time. But if then she doesn't say anything, and the time comes, and then now only then or afterwards she tells me a stupid reason, or she tells me a reason that can be some sort of like valid, I consider it like disappointment number one. And also, like, if this continues on and on, like, for example, let's say you want to link up again, and then she doesn't tell you anything, but that's disappointment number two. Because the reason I do this now, or the reason I give girls or the people that are interested in three opportunities to disappoint me, is because sometimes there are valid reasons as to why they're not showing up to things. Or we may find that since you are someone who she just met and stuff like that, let's say she goes on her periods and stuff like that, and she doesn't want to tell you those kind of things, or like, I don't know, for whatever reason. But that's also a possibility of like her not showing up, or maybe her parents. This is like me lying to myself. It's not something that girls tell me, or it's like me lying myself. So I give people three opportunities for me to lie to myself about why they're not showing up to things. So if you do that three times, then I'll see that you're not interested in me to begin with. So there's no point in me continuing to pursue you, or to put in effort to like do anything with you, or to give you my attention. So that's something that I want to share with you, and I hope you'll start applying that in your relationships, or with people that you're pursuing, or the people that you potentially want to date, or to do anything with. So give them 3 opportunities, and then you can lie to yourself more. If you lie to yourself 3 times and that's it, you can tell that person out of your life, delete their numbers, because for the most part girls really text boys. So if you delete their numbers, that's usually enough. And if you're a girl, you can block them, because with guys are persistent though, so they'll continue to put in effort, so you can just block them and then move on with your life. So that's my 3 rules of disappointment, and I hope they'll benefit you. Have yourself a beautiful, beautiful day. Cheers.